Today we're going to take kind of a guided tour of my Canvas page to give you an idea of where to find assignments and any information you need for the course. So you'll notice as I click here on the home page, there is an announcement, welcome back to school. The announcements will always be at the top of the home page. Once I give an announcement, it will also appear in your email. So you might want to look for those. A lot of times that will be things like test dates being changed or quiz dates being changed or something changing in the schedule for the class. So it's always important to look at those emails. Here's my virtual classroom. It has a bunch of different links that we will get to in a minute. As you scroll down, there's my email address, my room, and a weekly calendar. Every week, I will post this at the bottom of the homepage that will tell you what we are doing that class period. Since you are an odd hour, you're Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So this is your place to check to see where you should be as far as pacing in the class. If you miss a week or something happens and you come back and you're not sure what we did the week before, you can always click on my forensics calendar, and then that will bring up a calendar that shows you what we did each day. I basically take this and copy and paste it onto that calendar so you can see what was posted last week for pacing. You'll also notice there are 3 buttons on here. First one gives you my syllabus, and that tells you about grading classroom behaviors. Second one is just a introduction to kind of introducing myself to you, a little bit about my family. And then the third one here is one that you will be using regularly, and that's the pacing guide. So if you click on the pacing guide, it gives you an idea for our unit of the steps. So each one of these is a different color. The name of the actual unit or lesson, the must-dos, the should-dos, aspire to do, and then mastery check. And then 3.2, which deals with sketch and photograph, the same thing, and a mastery check, and then the same thing on evidence collection. Once you get through all 3 mastery tests, then we will go to the crime scene processing test. So as you go along on here, you can check off the assignments as you complete them. It does list the assignments on this sheet, but you need to complete them in modules in order to hand them in. So all of the assignments are listed on modules. So it gives you at the top an idea of pacing, that the unit will be ending Wednesday, October 18th. On here it is listed by must-dos for crime scene investigation 3.1. Then it gives you the mastery check 1. Then it goes to 3.2 and taking the notes, must do, should do, aspire to do, mastery check 2, going all the way down. All of these are listed as assignments, although the ones that will appear in the gradebook are the mastery checks. So let's say that you decide to do the purpose gains, aspire to do, you simply mark as done. So when you're using modules, you can see by the check marks, even though it's not necessarily something that you're handing in, that if it doesn't have to be submitted, you can check it off so you know that you've done it. So this is also a way to see where you are in the sequence of lessons. When you do get to a mastery check and tests are on quizzes. So you'll see here mastery check 1, 2, and 3. There is a code for the mastery check that you will need to get from me. Once you come to me, I will check to make sure that your must-dos, your notes, your assignments are done. Once you take the mastery check, there is a requirement of 80% on that. If you do not get the 80%, then we'll go through what concepts you may be needing some more explanation on, and you'll go back and do the should-dos before you retake the mastery check again. So you'll take all 3 mastery checks, and then as a class, we will come back and take the unit test together. So although this is a self-pacing class, You also do have some tentative deadlines because we will take the test as an entire class. If you ever need to get a hold of me, my email address is listed there. Please feel free to email me with any questions. I also am one of the individuals who works in Academics First tutoring after school, so you can come in and see me then or during seminar. If you have any questions on how my Canvas page works, please be sure to let me know.